As Quinn volunteered himself next, Momo couldn't help but think he was up to something. He knew the two of them were friends, so why would he volunteer? As Quinn held the ball in his hand, a message had appeared. Basic tier beast weapon, round ball. Would you like to activate? Strength of weapon will increase by 5%. Activate? How is that possible? He was able to activate the basic tier weapon fully, Momo thought. Why do we have these powers? Quinn said out loud. Isn't it to protect ourselves? To fight those who harm our friends and family? Quinn, no, don't. What are you doing? Vorden mumbled, but was unheard. I have taken a beating my whole life, and I was weak back then. What do I care if I take another beating now? Quinn then chucked the ball using all his strength as hard as he could. Instead of the ball hitting Vorden, though, like everyone suspected, it landed straight in the student's stomach, standing by the side of the board. The power was so strong that the student was lifted off his feet and knocked out in one blow. 50 EXP gained, 175 of 400 EXP. What the hell are you guys doing standing there? Get him! Momo shouted. Once again he threw out another 2 black balls, aiming for them at full strength. One of the students managed to avoid the black ball, but the other wasn't so lucky, getting hit and knocked out. 50 EXP gained, 225 of 400 EXP. This was Quinn's plan. So far, every level up, Quinn was able to obtain an ability. He didn't know what he would get, but he sure hoped it would help him win the fight. What are you guys doing? To anyone who manages to hit or capture that guy, they will be free from any form of punishment, Momo said. Why should we listen to you? Layla said. Just a second ago, you dealt with one of us for asking a question. Who knows whether we can trust you or not? Fine, you don't want to help? Attack them all! Just then, the 2 level 4 students who were chasing after Quinn no longer cared about injuring the first years. But before it could even reach any of the students, an ice ball was shot out and froze the water attack in place, causing it to fall to the ground. I wasn't going to get involved, but you guys attacked me first, Erin said. Ha! Even if you're a level higher than us, do you really think you can take on 2 level 4s? She won't be alone, Layla said. With Layla and Erin distracting the other high levels in the room, Quinn felt like this was his chance to deal with the rest of the level 2s. Out from the side, a long, thin object came lashing out at him. It was too fast for Quinn to react, causing him to be hit across his body. Not only did the attack pierce his chest, but it also sent him tumbling to the ground. 13 of 20 HP. You have caused so much trouble, Momo said. I don't know how you can activate the beast weapon so well, and your surprise attacks seem to work, but you will always be a weak level 1. Vorden, watching the whole thing from the board, felt useless. I have to help him. He's only getting hurt because of me. This is all my fault, Vorden said. If you want to help him, then let me take over, a voice said in Vorden's head. Meanwhile, at the center of the assembly hall, Erin and Layla were busy confronting the 2 level 4 students. Hey, do you mind if we switch? One of the second-year students said. My water abilities are weak against her. I see you want a level 2 user, huh? The other student replied. Oh well, just finish her off quickly. With that, the 2 second-years charged in for the attack. The water ability user went after Layla, while the earth user went after Erin. As the earth user got closer, he stomped the ground, and a spiked earth mound followed, heading right for Erin. However, he didn't have much time to think. With her other hand, Erin had formed an ice spear and threw it towards her opponent. Suddenly, he felt his legs start to feel cold. When he looked down, he noticed they were starting to freeze. For a second-year level 4 Earth user, you are incredibly weak. Before the boy could react, Erin had whacked him in the back of the head with the hilt of her sword. How did she win so easily? The first-year students watching said. Although Erin had finished her match quickly, the same couldn't be said for Layla. The second-year student threw out his fist, and a ball of water came out towards her. It hit her dead in the stomach and sent her flying back towards the front of the hall near Vorden. Hey you, free me, I can deal with him. What? Layla said as she looked up, noticing that it was Vorden who was speaking to her. Come on, hurry, we don't have much time. Touch my leg. She crawled over to Vorden's side and touched his leg as he had asked. Then the shackles tied around Vorden's arms and legs started shaking. Vorden was using Layla's telekinesis ability, but it was weak. It wasn't strong enough to break from the shackles. Layla then lifted her hand, and with the 2 of them working together, the shackles were finally removed and Vorden was free. Finally, I get to come out. It's been a long time. These were just as sharp as an attack from a regular blade, but could be thrown out. As the blades came towards him, at the last second Vorden managed to twist his body in an odd way, avoiding both of the blades. He then lifted one of the black balls from the ground using his telekinesis and threw it out. However, the attack was easy for the water user to block, forming a water wall stopping the ball, but then, crack! Something was felt on the back of his leg, and at the same time a crunching sound was heard. The boy immediately fell to one knee. As he looked at Vorden in front of him, he could only see Vorden with his hands held out. Then another striking pain was felt through his body, this time on his other ankle. Without realizing it, Vorden had attacked him from behind, pulling the other black balls towards him. The water user was too focused on the attack in front. He never thought about an attack from behind. Also, it had come as a surprise to him that Vorden was not an Earth user as he thought. Finally, I, Rayton, have returned.
Hi, Quinn here. Thirsty for more action? Jump the queue and unleash all episodes. Click on the link here and install the Pocket FM app. Sink your teeth into the next episode of our fantastic journey, only on the Pocket FM universe.